We often hear the line in Mgtow that if you're not with a woman all the time, you must be gay. And that's a traditional assumption, because the truth of the matter is being around women too much and being married makes more gay men than gay. Being married will make you gay. There's a lot of scientific evidence that's repressed from traditional assumptions and scientific bias. But the biggest thing that I look at is the amount of estrogen carried by married men. I make these observations in my life from my early age. I've seen stern, handsome, large men become simps during marriage. And there's one reason for this: estrogen. Well, men, if you don't believe it, read it for yourself. You can do research for yourself. I don't have to do it for you. Most of the time when we're healthy, our bodies make, sex hormones. In women, estrogen is primary. Men produce little estrogen, just a little bit, just a little bit. Too much is too much. Predominantly, men make testosterone. The problem is female hormones are on the increase, prevalent in foods and most of our environment now, and chemicals we encounter on our daily basis, women's spray products, hormones, and a lot of products that you get in your daily transaction with women. One of the biggest culprits of hormone disruption is a chemical called triclosan. It's found in antibacterial soaps, toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorants, first aid creams, and most female products. Makeup products are notorious for having estrogen in them. Read the label on these things. Use a common soap like Ivory. Remember, men, skin is the largest organ on your body, and it's powerful absorption site. It sends these ingredients straight into your bloodstream. When you interact with a woman sexually, you are introducing those estrogens straight into your body, and not to talk about some of the depraved sexual acts men do with women. And the female body itself is an estrogen factory. Think about being with an estrogen factory. There's PMS and things like that. There's increased depression that goes along with these hormones. There's sexual development for young men that goes along with this external flood of estrogen into our bodies. Well, guess what's going to happen, man? It'll become problematic for your body. Your stomach size will increase, your leg size will decrease, your chest will turn into breasts, your arms will become thin, and you will become the effeminated male. That's all from being around females. Now we can look over our environment as males and, take out the estrogen. We can remove the estrogen from our waters. We can deplete the estrogen in our bodies in other ways by using more testosterone products, by using oils that eliminate these hormones. But if you're constantly exposing yourself or putting yourself in situations in exposure to these chemicals, hence being around a female, you will become a female. You will become gay. You will become an effeminated male. Marriage is one of the worst things you can do as a man in your masculinity. You put yourself around a little estrogen factory 24/7, and if you don't think that estrogen is everywhere in your house, you're crazy. Marriage makes you gay. Okay, men, imagine this scenario. Men all over the world started using testosterone products, and that testosterone product got into the water, It was on your children. It was on your female. The outcry from that would be horrific. We'd have to listen to it 24/7 in the world of the media. Men, think about it. Estrogen is everywhere now, but the outcry is very low because, you know why? Because they want it that way. They want it effeminated males. Effeminate males, gay males, they're easier to control. No outcry about this. Think about this, men. Do not put that in your life and learn how to get those estrogens out of your body. Start with not associating with women in that capacity, within a 24-hour capacity. Small amounts of everything, including the female. Thanks a lot, man.